fact live, so that I'm just not talking in the void. Alright, bitrate is alpha. Alright, great. So we're live. Let's go. So just clean that up a little. Sure. Okay. Let's upgrade that PHP version. PHP stan. Let's upgrade like that. Also have to use the next version of test bench. I think it supports, this version supports Laravel 8, so we just need to bump it from just one major version. And here, why do we need eliminate contracts though? Oh, okay. So we're using more than just eliminate contracts, right? I think that you're complicit because we're using test bench, but we're actually also using view and support. I mean, all right. Let's update that. In the meantime, so we do have those little ND scripts here. Nope. Okay, it needs to install everything first. Why are you whining? Hi guys. What's up? I don't know. I just wrote 6 here because I thought there was a new merge evasion, but I can. Oh yeah. Right. I think I got a bit ahead of myself here. Let's do it the proper way. Alright. So, once everything is upgraded, in the meantime I can run the... Nope, wrong command. I can run the lint command. See if PHP fixer is happy. Okay. Alright. Here we need to use Laravel 9 now because this package is only going to support Laravel 9. Okay, so var_temper 6. Oh, so that's what I wrote. And there's orchestra test bench as well, right? So let's remove that for now. See what's missing. URL resolver. What does this even do? Okay, I wrote it. I should know. Okay. Okay, and it seems like it's small handy thing that I might have used. Okay, that's cool. Okay, and so I need to upgrade this package first. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah. All right. Well, let's go down the package rabbit hole. All right. I regret creating all of these. To be honest, it was mostly unnecessary, but it was at the time that I liked making packages. Actually, I made a few cool ones on this Laravel Onda thingy. It was supposed to be like a starter kit, and yeah, there were a lot of things. This one, for example, I think this one is great. For the record, this one I still think is great. Probably the only one though. Yeah. All right. Let's install. Sorry, update everything. Then we'll bump. I think we're missing a few key keywords here. All right. Let's go compile it now. All right, that's it. Really? Is that a thing? Alright, let's set it. PHP 8.1, eliminate contracts 9. Alright, let's run that again. Oh, you're not happy. Which is fine. If I knew why. Okay. There's a trailing comma here, so that must be the reason. I'm guessing. I mean, I'm not guessing. Oh god. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, then let's add it back. Right. Next version. Does that fix things? Um, bottom part, right? So what if I just reinstalled it again? Orchestra test bench. Alright. Surely this works. Yay. Oh. Okay, but what if, let's be crazy, I installed both of these. Just let Composer do the dirty work. I bet this would work. Oh. Yep, alright. Oh. That, fair enough, fair enough. Missing a space here. Alright. Just put some music on that I don't think I can put on stream because I might get automatically, I don't know, banned or something. I don't think they care about small streamers. I just don't know. So not gonna try and test if I do get banned or you know I have to pay royalties. That'd be funny. Okay. So composer lints is happy. That's unexpected. Test types. All right. Here we're just gonna. Okay, it's already level max. That's the default. That's the default. Yeah. All right. Well, crazy. That's good. Email is right here. All right. PHP 8.1. Great. Okay. Are we done here, or do we need anything else? Here. Okay, so we're not gonna test on Apple hardware or Windows. That's just not necessary. So the matrix is just not matrix. Is just but that's fine. That's no problem. No problem. All right. Um, update to Laurel 9. Actually, you know what? Let's be crazy. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna make sure that this does work. So I think we can also support PHP 8 because I don't think I'm gonna change the source code. I mean, it's basically one line. I'm gonna change the indenting here because it's terrible, but apart from that, ooh, I could release a new major version. Yeah, you know what? I know what I'll do. I'll release a new major version and just, ooh, that's gonna make it so much simpler. I'm gonna release a new major version and I'm gonna move this package over to this URL. Now I just need to make sure. The thing is, because okay, so on that URL resolver, yeah, there are loads of downloads on this thing. Can I just like, so I'll just create a new package. So I'm gonna abandon this one, abandon. Okay, I can't do that yet. So this will be Flix Laravel URL resolver for Laravel, because I feel like that's not very clear here. The art is cool, but I think it's just not accurate anymore. So package banner, what's it called? I'm sure my story is looking fun things, but alright. No, but there was this thing called like generate package banner or something. I'm gonna find it. What was it? I think it was Beyond Code. Yay! Found it. Nope. Okay, yeah. That's actually the right one. What's the alternative style? Eh, I don't like it. Ooh, some Eurocons pattern to make it look fancy. Alright. So, what did I write here? URL resolver for Laravel. Actually, I'm gonna use the default style because it looks. The thing is, I would, but it doesn't look great. Any string to a URL. That's a very like automatically resolve root names, URLs. Okay, the thing is, it's just basically like if it's a root, then return a root. If it's not a root, then just use the URL, right? I think that's all it does. Wait, come back here. Um, why are you whining? No, 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 no. I'm pretty sure these class exists. Yeah, you're just bitter. Okay. A string resolve a root. Alright. Or a this is a terrible root or a URL maybe. Resolves roots and URLs. Resolve roots and URLs with just one function. Alright. It's not that bad. it just disappeared. I don't want a watermark, that's lame. But I don't want to be Uncle Logo either. That's, you know, not my, you know. Alright, and we said that the new package name would be that. Alright, now we just need to... I don't want to lose everything. Oh, these are little anchors. That's great. I don't like it. Bamboo. I have a feeling it won't be better, but yeah. Hideout. All right, that I can deal with. Let's go. So we'll just call that hold up. I think I have a file where the name of the file is a token, so I'm just gonna avoid showing you that. Why do I have that? Well, that's a better question. Obviously, the reason is, yeah, yeah. I know the reason. We all know the reason. All right. That sounds like an oddly specific. Come on, PHP Storm, wake up. Come on. No. Still no. All right. Let's open it. Okay. The thing is because I have like 5 PHP Storms open, but that's no reason to. Ah, great. Got that window back again. Yeah, but no, it just does not want to show the image. What's wrong with it? It's a cool image. Result roots and URLs with just one function. Alright. Let's add this little description right here. Ha. But it can read images. Roots and URLs with just one function. With one function. I think I'm gonna remove the just. It's redundant. This doesn't add anything to the sentence. So if it doesn't add anything, just remove it. That's simple. Alright. Now if I go back and alright, please, come on. I know you can do that. Okay, with one function, great. And then we also have our composer description, which is better than the previous one that was definitely not clear. You're wrong, it is installed, and so it still requires PHP 8, but PHP 8.1 is supported. So that's cool. So the root is nil, isn't supported anymore. Great. That covers all the cases, right? Why would you? Oh, yeah, because Laravel, right? Makes sense. All right. That's a lot of. That's not necessary. All right. Oh well. I'll just leave it like that. So, actually, we are gonna need a magic because we're gonna test on both PHP 8 and PHP 1. I don't know. How do you? Okay, so you do need like a comma to separate items. All right. This could probably support like even PHP 7.3. I think. Yeah. Alright. Support for Laravel 9. Push that. Let's just make sure the CI isn't broken, which, to be fair, it's probably going to be broken. To be completely honest, I don't believe it's gonna work first try. But you know, it's always nice to discover things. Oh, formats need to run only on PHP 1. There's no point. So run formats only on latest PHP version. Right. So the formats will probably break. Yeah. Oh, the tests broke as well. Why? Oh, the yellow plugins, right. So allow plugins and best PHP slash best plugin. Let's add that. And we'll call that allow best plugin. Oh, already have a commit. Great. Hi, new viewer. What's up? All right. Back here. See, I should be working. I mean, it's mostly the test that I care about, but nope. Ah, the trailing comma, huh? No. Oh, is it true here? Alright, it's true. Let's commit that again. Same commit message because, well, same same problem, same yeah. And now there's no CI at all. Oh yeah, let's go. So format should work. What about the tests here? Who's the fastest? Who's the fastest? Okay, appreciate was the fastest. And let's see. All right. So the tests did pass. Did the format? Yay! We got it. Do we have a code badge? I'm guessing I have tests, right? Okay, I do. It's why would I why why did I name it like that? That is such a weird name. Can we refactor that a bit? No, not really. All right. So pest. All right. There's a final checkup. Oh, I know what I need to change. Because we're gonna update the library's name. Here, it's going to be Laravel URL resolver. Same thing here. Same thing here. It also needs to point to the right package. Right, let's just replace it all. Alright, I did not expect that. But it's fine. Let's just remove the leading Laravel. Okay. This should show no badges at all. If PHP Storm wants to render the markdown, hello. Alright. I'm guessing I can find this cool markdown renderer and install it before PHP Storm renders mine. Fuck, it's not installed. I'm sure I can do it. I'm sure I can do it. Come on, PHP Storm. I have to install it. Yeah, alright. Still. Dude, installing. Oh yeah. it looks dope. Isn't there like a yeah? I want to display it with pager. All right. PHP Storm almost got beaten by the best CLI Markdown reader ever. And that says a lot. It's so pretty. Damn. Alright. We'll make that cleaner. We don't need all the details. It's just not useful. Okay. Used by 5. Oh, three repositories I can see. I installed it a lot. Okay, then we're going to move this repository or clone it. Okay, we're gonna archive this repository. Alright. Oh, I can't change the description now. Alright. So, unarchive. Change the description. Code has been moved to github.com/url resolver, because at some point I'm planning to delete this organization. I don't know. That's not a valid URL, fair enough. Okay, and if we click on here, nothing. So let's remove, oh, that's a big terminal. Okay, so let's remove the old origin and we'll create a new repo. We're going to call URL resolver. The description will be, actually I do have a description, let's use it. This one is going to be public, and yes, I do want to add a remote. Yes, I want it to be called an origin. No, I don't want to push commits now. I want to remove this art banner. Why? Okay. Can't find anything. Too bad. Moved from. Is Copilot gonna get that? There's no way, right? Yeah. So from now on the URL resolver, I think you can get this one. No, not allowed to spit out URLs to URL resolver. Alright. Nope, still not allowed. Alright then. I'll just write it out like a peasant. Okay, and it just disappeared. Great. So on that, oh, we'll also need to change the package name, the namespace name. So this is going to be a new major version. So instead of Honda, we'll have Felix, the better namespace. All right. Did it break anything? Or rather, did it not break anything? Everything? Huh, everything still works. Lucky me. Um, okay. Yeah, yeah, sure. Link to my Twitter. Great, great, great. Um, okay. And I do need to set the upstream. Oh, this is using. This is going to break everything. I don't think so. I think it's fine. The main branch is the default branch, and so I'll delete the master branch now. Really? Ah, because I renamed it. I renamed it. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Do we still have the tags and everything? Great. And we'll release a new version now. It's going to be 2.0.0. Wait, I just need to check that everything's fine. Um, so we're missing a little dot here. URL resolver for Laravel. Resolve roots and URLs with one function. Sure, sure. Okay. Okay. And PHP 8.1. I'll phrase it like that because in my other packages PHP 8 plus means PHP only PHP 8. I mean, no. Okay, I guess PHP 8 plus makes sense and includes like PHP 8 plus 1. And like, chill. So just releases. What does this get us? Alright, sure. So I'll just make that like a bold thing. No URL. No link to the release. There's probably one, but you know, not important. Alright. So, great. Let's release that. Then we can get back to the package that depends on it. Oh no, we do need to publish it to Composer because I renamed it and everything. Um, what does this give? Alright. Let's publish that. Great. Now, packages submit. Am I connected? Did they change the URL? Okay, no, it's package submit. They didn't. Did I change the package name? Of course I didn't. Alright. I think the best way to do that would be to delete the release and create a new one. Since it's not linked to packages yet, it has no impact. And that would be just, that would probably avoid a load of problem that could happen. Alright, so let's update that and make sure that there are no reference to Onda anymore, which is such a stupid name. Alright, so the only reference is to say that I moved the package from one repo to another, so that's fair. Update package name. All right. Push that, and let's create that new release again. Nope. One. All right. Publish it. Now this should work just fine. Yes. Yes, this package is auto updated. Just wait a bit. No, I we still need to set up the hook manually. All right, I need to be careful about that. I don't want to show my token. Yeah. Okay. So. Yep. I thought it did that automatically now, but I guess that's just not the case anymore. So, or it never was, and I'm just yeah. That's what I thought. So it did do it automatically. Wait, wait, wait. Okay, I can't do that here. I'm gonna show a secret token. I know. I show one every stream basically. So, but if I can avoid doing this, showing this one, that'd be great. I think I need GitHub to send like as a test event. You know what? I'll add it again. Maybe that will make packages understand that yes, it works. Yeah, so GitHub sent a ping to packages, so this should work great. No downloads, sure, it's new package, and no test status. That I don't. That should work. Is it just because it's not updated? Let's see. Nope. So what did I get wrong here? Wrong one. Wrong one again. Okay, I did click on the right button. Finally. Yeah, well that sounds just right. Right. Let's run the test. I can't do it like that, so let's go in here. Is it like trigger? Okay, no idea. No idea how to do that. And now I'll check that in a minute, but it's not the most important. The thing is, we need to wait. Okay, so we abandon that and we provide a replacement, which is what's the URL? That's not URL. That's URL. All right, which is the same thing. Okay, why is it failing? So I just send an empty commit towards GitHub, see how it responds. Okay, so it does work. Okay, doesn't break. That's good. That's cool. I really need to update my gravatar. Whatever. Whatever, but still. Okay. And here it magically works. Come on, that takes a long, it takes a long time. What's happening? Okay, everything's good. And here, tests are going to be green. Come on. That's so unfair. We updated the branch name. That's why it doesn't work. It took me long enough, but we figured it out. Let's go. Okay. Date badges. Fix badges. Okay. And the tests are passing. The formats are passing. We'll just add code cove because why not? Yeah. So Laravel URL resolver. I did that recently for a repo. Which is it? Was it Twitter Stream API? Do I really have 100%? That's not possible. Yeah. Plus, code coverage isn't really representative of the actual code coverage because this package isn't covered that well when it relies on an external API. So you can only test so much. But yeah. And while I'm saying that, I'm just I'm still uh, gonna use that metric and show it to everyone who dares to look. Okay, invalid child element. I think you're wrong, or maybe spaces are right. Turns out you were right. Fair enough. And coverage x debug. All right. So we'll just actually. Can I add a badge right away? No. Okay. Well, that's gonna be 2 commits instead of 1. So add coverage. That's a fun commit name. Oh, alright. Nope. Wrong one. Yes. Add and stash. Pool. And pop. Add. Commit. And publish. That's how it's done. Let's go. Um, let's see what's up. And I'm mostly interested in the tests. Oh, it's gonna send it twice. That's fine. Why does it take so long? It's cached. The dependencies are cached. But maybe it still needs to download. I don't know. Or maybe it's okay. Maybe it's not cached. All right, fair enough. Yeah. Doesn't look like it, so probably not it. Okay. Now here. Yay. I'm sure there's some data available. Don't be like that. I'm sure that's not true. What do you mean it failed? No, it did not. Okay. Yeah. Then let me just grab a badge here. Paste that here, then it'll look like I actually test my code. Can remove the license. Alright. Oh yeah. Now, let's go back here. Let's close that. Put that back here. Oh, that's the wrong one. So now we need to require. Nope. Laravel URL resolver. So apparently I use it. and I'm in the wrong directory, so that explains why it doesn't work. Let's quit that, install that. Oh, come on. Okay, let's get rid of all that. Nope. Um, Alright. Let me do it this way. Thank you. And thank you times 2. Alright. So I have no idea how it works. First of all, no more components. This is just gonna be a headless navigation package. Great, more stuff that we can remove. Now I'm gonna add that right away because I know I'm gonna forget it. This is a good song. And we'll allow the best plugin. Which I don't know if I trust. Alright, so we have a few tests. I have, like, did we even test the component? We need real testing a lot. Yeah, sure. Okay. That's true. No, but that's true though, but yeah. We don't say it like that. We'll also update on that to be Felix. Update everything. What are you whining about? Oh, that's true. Actually, we can remove that then, I guess. To match what the what? I'm sorry, what? This is was I? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, sure, but what's happening here? Oh God. Oh God. Are we not? Tell me we're not using it. Tell me you're not using it. Tell me you're not using it. So too much okay, but too much uses too much of it deeply, so that's great. To use trade, expect navigation to use trade macro variable. I mean, like, come on. I'm sorry, but that's not that. Like, I can just write it. Choose only once. So class uses, yeah, just like that. Why are you complaining that the test case wasn't fair? Is it because it does not exist anymore because I just deleted it? Because in that case, well, fair enough, but there are ways to say that. So okay, it just does not find any class, I think. Okay, better. Target class URL does not exist. So here I think we're just going to uses test case, and we're just gonna use orchestra test bench in. Does that work? URL pattern matcher. Yeah, because I didn't. So this package is still under the on that namespace, so yeah. Why is one risky? It calls the method tree when invoked. I'm afraid that's what I'll find here. Okay. Should return invoke. I think this can, you know. Why are there no assertions? Let's say that for fun. Yeah. Alright. So let's require the mock plugin. And remove that. So should receive, what do we say, invoke with no arguments, return an array. I think we need to do that. Yeah. I'm gonna try and see if I can refactor that code because I wrote that a long time, so it's probably not the best I wrote. Right, documentation time. There's no quick comment palette. What's it called? Mocking. Hi viewer, what's up? Working with datasets? Nope. Yep. Yeah, that's the syntax I remember. That looked pretty dope. Alright, so expect. Can I just. Yeah, this works too. Okay. And then the other one is tree, I think. Which is the same thing. The important thing here is that it calls tree. Ooh. So it wasn't called. Which makes no sense. Do we even get here? Oh, but no. Alright. Of course. So in mockery, there's a way to say like make partial expect. Because we don't get, yeah, we don't get the nice, we don't get the nice best PHP syntax anymore. So should receive tree and return an empty array. Otherwise, I think PHP just won't be happy. All right. Nope. And then we need to get the mode. Fuck. And let's just put all of that in a new line, just this way. Alright, but now I'm gonna expect that to empty array. I feel like I'm missing something because this test should fail. Oh no, because it's partial. Right? No, that's actually not true. It should definitely like say no, stop. You're doing it wrong. Like because this method is never called, right? And even if I do that. Alright, yeah, well, of course if I do that, but Like it should say something, right? Or am I using mockery the wrong way? Okay. Best mockery, not trying, not failing. I don't know. That's kind of a hard one to query. Um, are there any open issues? No. All right. How do we debug that? Which is just a helper function that wraps a call to mockery, which is an account for the constructor. Is that relevant to what I'm doing here? Do I need to mock this class though? Yeah. I mean, I mocked it 2 years ago, but can I just like add an item, for example? And how do we add an item? One, and then just expect that, yeah, just like that. Can I do that? And now what if I do that? Yeah, it doesn't work, of course. Why did I mock it 2 years ago? No, but that's a valid question because maybe there's a reason, or maybe I was just tired and no. Okay, this code is actually pretty readable. I'm impressed. Um, was it really 2 years ago? That doesn't make sense. Yeah. Um, where does the repo lie? I think in navigation somewhere here. Yeah. All right. Okay, so it's more like a year ago. Well, still pretty readable. So let's try and run PHP CS fixer now. Okay, so there were some errors now. PHP stan. Oh, that's okay. That's not what you like to see. That is not what you like to see. Let's upgrade it. Maybe that's gonna help with like that. Okay, let's update it. I think it should be way better. All right. Now let's try again. Yay. Okay, and yeah, they changed it so that memory limit 0 meant memory limit 0 and not unlimited. So to put that to -1. Um, okay, 5 errors, and are we on the strictest level? Yeah, I might go down to level 8 because sometimes Laravel is kind of a pain to work with if you're using PHP stan, not Lara stan, which is like an adapter for PHP stan. Okay, so there are usages of static. Let's just where. Alright, but I do want it, so it's extendable. So yeah. Alright, fair enough. That we can remove and report unmatched ignored errors. Yeah. Alright, we can keep that to more errors or less errors. 22 errors. Oh god. What did I do? Well, this is gonna be a fun 15 minutes or 5 hours if something goes horribly wrong, but it shouldn't. Class section implements generic interface iterator aggregate. So here, do I have like an implement, and then I can suggest like iterator aggregate, and I have no idea about how this looks. So it implements, okay, because there's this with navigation tree, right? So it returns, I need some typing. I'm sorry, there's no PHP dog. That's the problem with my code 1 year ago. Maybe it was clean, but it's just like, what the hell is tree? It's also recursive, um, so we take the tree and we take each branch or just each element, which should be like either an item in the navigation bar or a list of item like a section. Then we split the element and the builder somehow. Oh, okay, yeah. Because the way it works. Do I have documentation for this? Please tell me I have documentation for this, please. I do. Oh, great. Um, that's great. That's just perfect. Okay. Um, I don't think I'm gonna keep the support for error icons. We'll see how hard it makes things, but yeah, that's great. That's great. So yeah, because you pass in the builder and then we don't execute it immediately, so that because you're probably gonna build like the navigation in a provider, so everything is not going to be set up. So you don't want to execute it immediately, but just when you're rendering it. I'm guessing that's what's happening here, although I could be wrong. And here we actually build it, but like, what type is it? Like, what is built elements? All right, so builder. So the type of builder is an element. Either it returns something, then we set it to what it returns, or we just let it modify it. Wait, no, you have to return it, right? Okay, no, you don't have to return it. Okay, it's done kind of in a weird way, but if you don't return it, we'll just set it back to the element, and because this is passed by reference, then it will just like it's gonna be the updated version of the element. All right. Um, and here the element is okay. So this add. Okay, so this is an item. All right, we found it finally. So this is an item. So tree. So I'm gonna actually do that on iterator aggregate, right? Or no? All right. So it returns like int item, right? Is that okay? All right, great. Navigation, line 13. 13. So implements, iterator aggregate, string. Like, you know what? I don't. I'm pretty sure you can't. Yeah, you really can't. Oh, but this can be a section as well. So this can be a section. So here, actually, I was wrong. Not here, but here in the item. No, in the section. Yeah, this can be an item. The sections can be a sections can be have sections in it. That's complicated. All right. So here, and here. Nope. Here. Why do I implement contable? That's funny. There's like no reason to ever do that, but all right. Um, I'm not gonna remove it. That'd be like a breaking change for no good reason. I mean, there are plenty of good reasons to not do that still. Line 22, I think I'm just gonna rename that to an open source PHP package. I think that, I missed that in the title. I think that's kind of a key component here that I did not add. Okay, let's try to wrap this up because I've got a lot of things to do. Um, Here, injected variables are just string and then mix. I'm I'm guessing. Where do we use it? Please don't tell me nowhere. All right, here. Yeah. Okay. Great. I got one. I got one right. That's perfect. It's perfect. Okay. Line 24. Slots. Oh God. Do we allow to inject slots? Okay. So it is always a string. So it's a string. That's just a string. That is a string. Don't we want it to be an HTML string though? I feel like that would make more sense. Right, so let's just convert that to a string and then to an HTML string again. I don't think, yeah. All right. What else? 27th. Nope, that's not the 27th line. That's the 7th line. Parameters. Well, there's really just no telling, right? No, okay, there is. um, parameters. Can we just say like it's empty array? Does that work? Does that seriously work? So can I just say like array empty or something like that? I don't know. Type int empty array PHP stand. All right. Okay. So the syntax would be like that. Is that the syntax? I don't know. I've never used that feature of PHP stand before. Okay. It looks like no. Okay. So that's but so what's the shape? That's cool. Like cool, dude. Cool, very cool. But what's the shape? No, no, no. This not much more clearer. Not okay. So empty. Oh, okay. This is an empty array, right? But you do understand that it's okay. No, but that's really not what I want. Okay. So let's try and see. Okay. Okay, so it's like that. It's actually like that. That's the syntax, right? Yes. Great. Found it. Nope. Nope. Alright. What else? Get injected variables. Well, that just returns an array of. Okay. Return array of string. String. Great. Easy peasy. What else? 44. Well, what about it? Okay, that's true. It's not always a string. That can be anything. Um, what else? 47. That's just right behind it. Well, it's the same type. Like, what? You should infer that. Come on, PHP stand. You should infer that. And we want like a string to an HTML string. All right. And then line 87 cannot cast mix to string. I can see why you'd think that, but you're wrong. So yeah, I don't know how to explain that to you. Like, yeah, it returns mix, but in this case, no. Yeah, like the typing on this function needs to be updated maybe. Or like a template type, I don't know. Okay, next in item. Hi new viewer, what's up? Line 21. You're whining about the context parameter, aren't you? Yeah, of course you are. Of course you are. Well, alright. So the param, and this is just an array that takes strings. Well, actually, the parameter can be like this can be more than just an array. Like you can pass in an object directly. Hey, 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 hey. Oopsie. Yeah. So that's too bad. So we need to update the package that we previously updated, which is this one. This really shouldn't be a package, but you know, made it at the time. I won't like just remove it. So this can be mixed. Yeah, this is just mixed, but it defaults to an array. Is that gonna throw an error? No. I think we're fine. All right, that's pretty much all we need to do. Just make sure that. So I don't think PHP7 will be happy. Which level are we on? Probably not the highest. Okay. And I use. Oh yeah, because this function takes mixed as a parameter, so everyone's happy. Okay. So um, remove type int. Okay, so rather do not type int context param. Alright. Not the best commit message I've ever written, but that's fine. So Laravel URL resolver, and let me just publish the follow-up version that always, you know, I mean, there's always a follow-up version after a new version. Like, oh, I forgot that. Okay, actually, that's not the right tag. It's more something like, is it a new? Well, no, it doesn't. It's just a bug fix. It's just a bug fix. Dude, stop writing things I did not mean to write. Okay, great. New release. I just want to make sure, because this is a newly submitted package, because I've changed it from from this one to new one. I just want to make sure that the new version is out, and that's the case. So we should be just able to update everything, and ta-da! That's so fast. Since Composer V2 it got so fast. That's just great. Few years ago, I mean 2 years ago, you had to just wait 5 minutes before the new version got updated. So get rid of that, get rid of that. This is a mixed context, and so PHP is probably gonna be unhappy, but for different reasons. I'm in the right folder, right? Yeah, okay. So line 23, expect string null given. Yeah, because we edited the URL resolver in this new version does not take nil. It was deprecated and now it's gone. Okay, great. We're making progress here. That's cool. Only 11 errors, so down 50%. What else? Context of static method URL. Did I not update the PHP doc? I hate. No, I did. I did not. Okay. Oh yeah. So let's go for another version. I mean, I've got all day. Actually, I don't, but you know, I can do that a few more times, no problem. URL resolver, and let's just remove that. Now, is PHP stand still going to be happy? I doubt it. To be fair, I highly doubt it. But you never know. Okay, okay, no, so it does work. It does work. That's crazy. And let's just commit that, which is like update types. We'll call that update types and push it. Hi, new viewer. Hello, Fresh Points. Hello, I want to get into programming. Do you have any tips? Do I have any tips? I have buckets of tips, but programming is like very large, and it depends on a lot of things. Like, do you have like any prior experience with like just computer science in general? I'm guessing not if you want to get into programming. So maybe, okay, yeah, this question is moot. But um, it's still such a large topic. I don't know. I'd say you need to like what you're doing, because you're gonna spend a lot of time just um, looking at your computer and frustrated because you want to understand why it's not working, and the answer is usually DNS. So that's a tip I can give you. If something is wrong, it's probably DNS, and if it's not DNS, then you're lucky. um, yeah, that would be my tip. No, jokes aside, what kind of programming are you more like into? Web development? This is web development. I mean, it doesn't look like it, does not, not a web page development, but this is web development. Or are you like more into making games, or you think you want to make games, or you think you want to make a website or make websites? I don't know. It kind of depends on the area, but I can give you tips related to web development, but games. I mean, I did make a game a few 2 years ago, but yeah, I need a bit more details. I don't want to say anything about. I don't want to give you bad tips. I mean, the it's always DNS is a really great tip, but that's probably something that's more catered to, you know, your needs. Okay, did I did I publish this version? Because I got on this long rant about why it's always DNS, and it's true. Like I think if you dig like yeah, there it is, the poem. It's not DNS. There's no way it's DNS. It was DNS. That's the poem. I put it there so I can remember it. Okay. So release the new version. Okay, I read your message. I'm just going to publish that. I mean, I'm gonna publish that and then read your message. Damn, this was hard. Okay, so release 2.02. Okay, I want to make things and fix stuff. Well, yeah, that matches programming, let's say. I want to be a cybersecurity engineer, which I know has an emphasis on programming. Okay, so I'm not really into that area. Let me just think about a good tip I could give you. How is it called? Well, the thing is, if you're a cybersecurity engineer, unless you're very into systems, chances are you're gonna deal with um, web pages at some point in the web. And in this case, the good advice I can give you is to follow this course. Nope, here. Nope, wrong again. Let me just pull it up here for you. This course, which should be free, which is free. Yeah, all right. I don't know if it's this course is great. If you want to know more about web security, I'd recommend that. But that's like I can give you way more tips. I think like understanding how Linux works. Sorry, how not how Linux works, but it's like how lower languages work and everything. I'm sorry. I don't know. Can't give you any tips apart from that course, which I'm gonna paste in here, that you can look for. And also, no, while I'm at it, let me just pull that up in new browser here. There's also this great course on front-end masters, but I don't know if it's worth for you. If you're a student, you can have access uh, for it for free, which is called security. Is it not here anymore? Oh, that's from the free courses, of course it's not here. Yeah, alright, so I canceled my subscription to subscribe master to front-end masters, but um, there's still this one that I've seen apparently. I don't. Okay, no, I do remember. Okay, this one is great. So I don't know. It's pretty expensive if you're not like actively working, but if you're a student, you can get it for free through education.github.com, which I can show you actually. I can just sign in. I think it work. Yeah, all right. And here, if you explore the offers somewhere here, there's like front-end masters, and there are also like loads of like benefits and things that may interest you. The last advice I can give you is how is it called? I like watching like live overflow videos, but that's probably that's is that can I get to YouTube without being yeah, alright. So this guy makes cool videos. I don't know. I think it's like pretty low level, but it's there are some fun things and interesting things. I think it's a good way to get started maybe. And he probably has better advice on how to get started in cybersecurity, which I mean probably, right? Wait, let me find. Now I'm curious. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Well, you need to do your own research, but I know from what I've seen, this guy knows what he's talking about. Okay. I hope that helped. Oh, thank you for the follow. Fresh point. Okay, so that we're done. Anyway, I can tip. Anyway, you can tip. Let me think about that. Well, I don't have. Let me see if I have GitHub sponsors set up. Right, I don't. You have PayPal if you wanted to, but I don't have anything set up. I just do it for. I just stream for fun, so maybe no, yeah. So if you want, I can send you that, but there's no problem. I can give you advice for free. Okay. Um, let's go. That's true. I should set up something to tip, but that's the first time someone told me they wanted to tip me. So yeah, um, wasn't an issue until now. How long have you been programming? Well, 5 years and something. Oh yeah. Oh, you're on my website. Damn. You found it. Okay. Um. Well, yeah. About 5 years then. Wait, is my website in the description? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, it is. All right. So, cannot call method path unmixed. Yeah. The thing is, there's really no way to tell PHP stand that this is not an error. So, um, but that's a good thing. You know what? I'm even gonna add it to my to-do list, which is add something so people can give me money, which is always great. Um, yeah, that's something you want to do. Okay, item. This should be gone. Actually, I don't like this app request thing. I think I can just switch it for request. It's probably going to be clearer. Okay, 9 errors. We're under the 10 errors. That's pretty cool. And now with navigation tree. Okay, so this is an array that so it's a key int, and here it's either an item or a section. All right, so this should fix 2 errors probably. Okay, no, just more errors. Great. Great, great, great. So this returns. I'm just gonna keep writing PHP doc until I get at least less errors. 10 errors, great. Section 3 return type is okay. So there's another one here. Yes, thank you, Copilot. Hi, new viewer. What's up? Okay, cannot use destructuring. Okay, is tree actually not that? Oh, oh. So this is actually just an item, right? Okay, so this is actually an array. An array that contains, what does it contain? An item and then a collabel that may be nil. That's that's gonna be fun to type int. All right, and then here is that does that work? Does that work? There's no way it works. No, okay, it works. Would not have guessed that. So here I need to replace that as well. More errors. or less errors. Okay, twice as much, just great. As no value type specified in. Okay, no, because that's not true. That's not the right type. That's the right type. Okay, good. Then navigation. Are we still? No, we're not in navigation yet. So line 29, trying to invoke. Yeah, okay, so this might be nil. Why is this nil sometimes? I mean, I know I wrote it here, but that sounds kind of stupid. I don't want it to, like, you always want to add stuff um to your item. It's never just a name. So let's remove that, and I'm just gonna do a quick check. Alright, so I have another one here. Random bits, that's just not, yeah, that's just not our project, so doesn't really matter. Okay, what else? Line 67. So this returns an array iterator. That's oh, just it'd be great if you could like have types, like actual types, like in TypeScript, so I don't say, so you wouldn't have to like repeat everything, copy and paste everything. Okay, 6 errors. We're almost there. Line 68, get iterator, return type of generic. I just did that. Okay, no, I didn't actually. So it's returns an int, an array. Yeah, I don't know how you phrase that. I mean, it's complicated. Line 68. So still not good. Traversable. Oh, come on. What's the difference? I mean, no, it doesn't. Array iterator returns an iterator, right? Or is it more complicated than that? Okay. Return type, array iterator, int, int. Okay. Should be compatible with return type. Okay, so is that the fix? Because I'll take it. Yeah, no, it's not the same. It's not the fix. Of course, it's not the fix. So let's just Google that. Array iterator. Array iterator. What do you like about programming? Okay, let me just answer that after I type my query, which is another great thing, regardless of what you do. Learn to search things well. Okay, so what was the error again? Array iterator compatible with traversable PHP stand. So what do I like about programming? I don't know, just being able to do anything I want on like a canvas. At least I'm talking about websites. Like I can just, you know, or rather this one. Well, it's not blank, but you get the point. Like here, you have this space, you can do whatever, and you can show it to people easily. So that's pretty great. And that's mostly it. And then once you start, so that's like the baseline. And then because you want to, you know, put stuff on canvases, well, you know, you want to maybe optimize the process, and then you can get into automation. I'm a huge fan of spending hours to automate something that will just take me literally 2 minutes. Okay, so that's cool, but array iterator, that's just not, that was not a good query. Yeah, that's better. See, query makes all the difference. I wasted 3 minutes on that. So it's fixed, and it was fixed somewhat recently. So I'm guessing, is it the same bug? Let's check. Okay, it looks kind of like the same bug, so let's update that, make sure we're on the latest version. Nothing was updated. That's too bad. Okay. I'm gonna run it again because sometimes it changes. No. Okay, so return type array iterator. In context of section, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. All right, because here doesn't return the same thing, right? That's the thing. Yes, that's gonna fix it. That's going to fix it. Huh. Okay, what's the type here? Array iterator. Okay, that's fortunate. What if I remove that? Does this error disappear? Okay, this error disappears, and then I guess there's a new error in section, which is no, there's not. Okay. Great, 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 great. Here in navigation. Okay, so I'm guessing here in navigation can remove that as well. Okay, get rid of that. And 8 errors. Okay, yeah, no, because we need to get rid of that, but not the array access type-ins. But doing type-ins, for example, is not the thing I like the most about programming, but you know, sometimes you've got to do what you gotta do. So with navigation tree 70. Are you still hanging up on that? Okay, what else? Parameter. So line 85, we have an actual error, not a typing error. Okay, with navigation tree. Where am I? Okay, nope. 85. Hey, new viewer, what's up? Okay. I can't do that, right? Can I do that? I can't do that? Oh, okay. Interesting. What else? Line 63. Nope, not the right one. So this is just wait, why do I have array access? I need to start questioning my decisions. Why do I have array access? I just don't need it. Like I don't have it's not used. Like this would be used to no, that's just stupid. I have like the magic call method. Do I implement array access here? Yeah. Okay, well we'll remove it as well. Yeah, it was also a highly inefficient version of array access. I still keep the count method because this can have uses, but the array access thing, when you have like an object access thingy, that's just not useful. Okay, so 5 errors. Okay, we're getting close. So this is just a type int error, and then we'll be good to go, and we'll be able to release that. Okay, line 13, iterator aggregate. So, implements iterator aggregate, and that's, wait, what is it? It's, let's see, get iterator. So it's just that, right? Okay. Oh, that's why there's the error, because iterator aggregate implements extends traversable, so gettree needs to be compatible with traversable. I think that's where the error comes from. And in navigation, well, I did specify it. Okay, fair enough. We're not returning anything here, we're implementing stuff. But first point, do you have like any experience with programming at all? Or because like you're watching a stream of like some like a niche package, like not the best thing to get into programming. So do you know PHP, or are you do you have like no clue about what you're looking at? Which I think I guess be kind of fun to try and figure out what's happening. I don't know, but I'm curious now. Um, okay, so these we don't care about, and then line 61. Okay, if it's two line long, it's probably a pain in the ass to solve. So, well, we'll see. Okay, is that better? Okay, to set memory limit to zero bytes. Yeah, yeah, I know. But where? Okay. Nope. I just don't know what PHP Storm is doing. And to be fair, that's just not the most important here. Okay. 61. So this returns a new section. Okay. Okay, that's better. Um uh it's funny. So section line 8. Yeah, sure. So this returns the thing I have in my clipboard, um, and it returns an iterator aggregate. Hey, Narcissus. He's a teacher. That's why it's funny. So you're talking to a French professor. Oh, he teaches French. I don't. I mean, he's also French, but I do get why you can aid a professor, especially in programming. Um, if you don't, sometimes if bad professor is a bad professor. Oh, but you paid for it. What's that? Okay, I'm gonna look it up now. I have to. Wait, what was it? Rate my professor? Is that a thing? It is. Ooh. That's. Wait. That. Is that. How does it work? Oh, is it like only US schools? Damn. Yeah, okay, so it is only US colleges. That's. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so. Alright, there's a typo here. Two R's. And then a I. Oh, yeah, okay. So, this input is bad. It's a terrible input. Alright. Oh, I can't. Alright. Did it work here? Yeah. Alright. Figured it out. And what's that? Is that an online thing or? Okay, that's that's interesting. Okay. Yes, it is. Hmm. Well, I learned something fun today. It's great. But if you're looking for online courses, you should check FreeCode Camp. Um, oh, all right. FreeCAD Camp is great if you have more money, or if you're a student. Again, Front-End Masters is great. You're probably not gonna learn too much about cybersecurity though, but it is the best of the best, literally, like the best online platform to learn anything related to web development. They do have a free course that you is interesting. They just released it recently. Um, I canceled my subscription because I there was no new interesting courses coming up, and it is quite expensive. But this course just will be useful to you no matter what field you're going into. And this guy is very cool. Also, he also streams on Twitch, but don't go watch his stream. Watch my stream. Um, yeah, it, you can watch that. It's really high quality content. Plus, there's also this course on like the web security course that I already linked to. All right, so line 61.